Ah. Huh, I'm 1 minute behind. No, okay. There we go. Let's check everything, see if it's on. Take your time. Just to make sure I got everything checked. No audio. Odd. Oh, there it is. There is audio. Is there audio? I can't hear it. I'll figure this configuration out at some point. I don't hear any music, even though it is saying this. Anyways, this time around, we're trying out Dominion. Uh, yeah, I'm a tabletop board game fan, and I've been trying to find new games, and well, Dominion's free, and is a game I don't know about. I've been looking for deck building games, and so I figured, before I actually get the game, let's see if I could figure out how to actually play the game. Now, I have played the game a little bit so I have some groundwork as to what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I figured, let's do it here. Let's learn the game. Let's see here. Let's fix some settings. Animation slow. Yeah, should be all right. Hopefully, it should be fine. Yeah. So, yeah, Dominion is a deck building game. Player easy. Yes. Expansions. We have no expansions and whatnot. And strictness learning. I don't know what strictness means, especially since learning is here, standard is here, friendly. So, it's confusing. But anyways, yeah, sure. Let's, is there a tutorial so that we could show off what we could do, or am I left to do it on my own? I know there's a tutorial I wrote from the very start, but whatever, that's fine. I'll show how you play. Okay, so the gold Dominion, why not? This is also a good way for me to practice my explanation skills. I'm often the board game explainer and things. So the goal of Dominion is to get the most victory points. So you can see that here, you can see that here. And to get that, you either need to get something, you need to purchase something that does give victory points. Are these called victory points, or are you called? What are you called? Yeah, victory points. Or you could buy some of these victory points here. And so in order to do that, you need to spend whatever money you have in your hand. So in this case, I have 3 copper and buy certain amounts of things. So you could use copper to buy silver. So then you could basically, all this is building up your deck. So if I spend 3 gold for a silver, then I could eventually draw a silver and then make more money off of that. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the gist. And then you could buy all these things. So we have a militia here, each plus 2 gold. Each player discards down to 3 cards in their hand. Ooh, what is this? Okay, that's a turn log. Okay, let's set up. What's this? Oh, this shows the entire field. Okay, that's handy. Anything else of note here? Oh, yeah, here's the rules. So what you want to do first is play all your treasure cards, or play treasure cards. So in this case, I have 3 copper. And so we have 3 gold here, and we can only buy 1 thing. In this case, we could only get a Harbinger, +1 card, +1 action. Look through your discard pile, put a card from it on top of your deck. Sounds handy, especially if we're going to be drawing. We have a moat, +2 cards. Whenever a player plays an attack card, you may reveal this from your hand to be unaffected by it. Let's see here. Are there any attack? There is an attack card. Any other attack cards? Yeah, a few attack cards. Discard a card per empty supply pile. Okay. Discard any number of cards +1 card. +1 card for card. Okay, so it's a refresh. That's actually pretty handy for renewing. I think I'm gonna take a silver. They could only buy 1, and then your opponent goes. You're gonna pay silver, you're gonna get a Harbinger. And so we're gonna keep drawing from our deck. What is this, the undo? Okay. That lets you undo moves, but that's not gonna happen. So I don't know what this broom is. So you get 1 You get one action, and you get one buy. And one action is playing one of these cards. So you want player treasures. 4. So now we get militia plus 2 cards. Each player discards down to 3 cards in your hand. That's very handy for just aggressive play. Poacher plus 1 card plus 1 action. And then discard a card per empty supply pile. That's it's a good starting card. Do we have any means of getting rid of it though? Militia sounds very handy because we get the 2 gold and also they get to discard down to 3. It helps limit their play. We could start drawing the estates if we want, but then our hand would be full of all these estate cards, and you know, the more garbage cards in your deck, the more likely you're gonna draw them. So we are going to play our treasures. Play treasures, let's get another militia. And there we go. Harbinger, you're working off Harbinger. Okay. Now we have 5 here because of our silver that we bought previously. I think I want to get the market. Plus 1 card, 1 action, 1 buy, plus 1 gold. Gives everything. Discard 2 cards. We could afford to discard the estate. What are you doing? You're just using Harbinger Militia. So first let's play an action card so you discard down to... Okay, well, were those only market... Only 1 estate cards? Wait, what? Down to 3 cards in there. Oh. Okay, these 2, we have 4. We could get another militia. Militia is... We could get a militia, but then I think I'm gonna start going for a bit of silver. Discard 2 cards, especially now that they're getting militia. My hand's getting limited, might as well get a silver. So then I could expand that. Okay, let us lower this. Maybe raise this? Yeah, okay. Action card, so we get a market, draw a card, do another action, and with that we could just keep getting markets. And so we could basically start market farming. And market gives us an additional buy, so we get to buy something else. If we want more copper, we can, but the problem is with getting copper is deck space. For 2 cards, we could discard the estates. Okay, militia here, they'll discard 2 of their treasure cards, play 2 treasure cards. We only have 4. We could get a militia, though. Yeah, we could get another militia. 3 copper, gets a harbinger, use a militia, play treasure, get another market. The game ends when 3 of these, any 3 pile is fully depleted. Yeah, fully depleted, or all of these provinces are gone. So let's do market first because it does give us another action. Use a militia, use a copper. How many? 4? Let's get another silver. We're starting off slow because I'm explaining, but it can go by fast. Okay, what? Harbinger? Plus 1 card, plus 1 action. The poacher. Okay. Harbinger could be scary when you stack those, but I don't think you're getting much of a change. Market, militia, 2 copper. Get another market. Market, 5. Okay, so we have 2 buys. 6 gold. Do I want to buy 2 things worth something of lower value? I could get the 2 silver. Yeah, I'll work on 2 silver. We could also get a gold. But I think I'm making it. Market, copper. Okay, got harbinger. We're looking at 5 harbingers left. This is their cost. Market, militia, treasures, market. So far, my only strategy is just to file down everything. This is a very easy AI. So strategy is gonna change as time goes on. We only have 1 buy, might as well make it a market. 1 militia, 1 copper. Then we play a market militia silver, get another market, 1 more market left. Discard this. Don't want to discard a silver. What a shame. Play that, play that, play that. 7, nice. Not enough. We could do a 4 and a 4 and a 2. Ooh, we have 3 buys. We could go 2 silver. Or we could... No, we could secure the last market. Seller, You don't grant me any... Oh yeah, you do grant me other actions. Generally, the name of the game with these cards things or games is just get as much action as possible, work out as many combos as you can, and then you get going. The markets are done. I could empty Militia. I could also go for a Bandit, gain a gold, and each player discard reveals top 2 cards of their deck. Crashes a revealed treasure other than a copper and discards the rest. I don't think you've been getting any. Yeah, I don't think you've been getting any other currency. We can use a witch, but Is there anything that grants me more actions? +1 card, +1 action. I might try for the Harbingers as well, and then go for the Militia and then just take out the win. But I think... How many buys do I have? 4, 3, 6. No, so... Get an estate, get a Harbinger. I think I'm set. Get that, discard those 2. 4 gold. Let's get ourselves a Militia. So now I have 4 victory points. I will win at this rate. That's a lot. What was that turn? Okay, well, I'm also gonna pull market, Militia, silver, 8 turns, 8 gold, 5 buys. We could get like the big 8 one, just so then we have a stronger lead. Because I could just win this. I could just take these 2 away right now and just lose. That's 7. Can't get anything else. Yeah, I'll just take this one. Make it a 10. Take the lead. Card 2. Here we go. Play action, Harbinger. Put top deck a card. I guess that's the best I got. Sure, we'll get the other Harbinger. Discard 2 cards. Oh. Okay, what are you doing? 7? Not enough to catch up. That goes really fast. What did you do? No, I can't look at your discard pile? I could look at your deck, but I can't look at your discard pile. Okay. Market. Militia, copper. And yeah, just win the game. -1. There we go. That's a game. Seems straightforward, but that's probably because of the various, well, the deck we're using. Or the layout we're using. As you can see, all these cards aren't the same. So in the real board game, you could rearrange it and have certain configurations. In this case, there's a lot of high value stuff. What Harbinger we've done. Gardens worth 1 victory point per 10 cards you have. That's kind of rough because deck builders often want smaller decks. Trash a copper for your hand from 3. Trash means removing it from your deck. Remodel. Trash a card from your hand. Gain a card costing up to 2 more than that. That's pretty good. Throne Room. Play an action card from your hand twice. Mark its back. Mine. You may trash it. Gain a treasure to your hand costing up to 3 more from it. I assume these are treasures. Okay. That's actually... Yeah. Mine doesn't seem so bad, so we could farm gold. Gain a card costing up to 5. Artisan's also real good. So let's start slow. remodel, trash a card from... that could work. I could also just trash coppers, but then I think I want to invest in the mine. Yeah, so this is going to be a slow burn. So I might as well start gaining as much money as I can. Okay, play treasures. 2. I really don't want to. I don't want to get the moat. There's only like 1 attack. 1 attack, right? I could do this. Yeah, 1 attack, so the moat isn't gonna be too much. Although that +2 cards is gonna be handy for just getting more cards. At the cost of my 1 action, though. I'm just gonna take a copper just to increase my odds. Ooh, a remodel. Play treasures. Let's take a mine. Take a mine, exchange it for gold, silver. Okay. We'll get another mine. 5. What are you doing? What are you aiming for? Remodeling. Let's start investing in the market. Do that. Get a silver. Oh, and then I could keep playing treasure cards and then I could get another silver. Okay. Get this. Get the market. While you got the moat to get your +2 card. Sure. Mine. Trash the copper. Use the silver. Play the... Wow, that actually is very good. Just because you could play the silver you get. Remodel is gonna be handy a little bit soon. Yeah. Throne room to do the same action twice might actually help me out a little bit. And just like that, market, throne room, mine. 1. Done. Play treasures. We're set. What are you doing? Remodeling. Throne room. 2 actions. 2 gold. This is fast. Okay. Luckily this game can be faster paced. Oh, do I want another mine? Yeah. Although I should start putting myself into the market. Oh yeah, swap out copper for now. Market, there we go. Get your +1 actions. You Harbinger, throne room, market, artisan. Oh, you got the artisan. Artisan's pretty good. I could get myself an artisan as well. Why not? Although I think I've got to get all the markets while I can, since they're also going for markets. Let's see here. Throne room, market, mine, discard the copper, get a silver, play treasures. Oh, what could I get? 2 markets? I could get a market and an artisan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Moat market. Oh, hang on. Oh. You played your throne room on your throne room. Hang on. Wait. What was that? Is that... Okay, you're a B. You played a throne room, you played a Harbinger, draws a card, +1 action, played a Harbinger again. Draws a card, gets +1 action. Play the moat to draw 2 cards. How'd you play a throne room? Wait, how'd you play a throne room? Because this gets you +1 action, but then you played the moat. Huh? Okay. Draw 2 cards. Play a moat again, draw 2 cards. Then you play the throne room again. Wait, where are you getting all your reactions from? Well, actions? No, because the market... +1 card, +1 action. Do you... How'd you get all those actions? Okay. We get a mine, destroy copper, get a silver, play that. We don't need mines anymore. But we can use our throne room. We can use a throne room. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Let's only do that. Oh, there we go. 11. 11 with 2 buys. Artisan, what are you gonna get me that costs 5 or more? I mean, provinces. Put a card from your hand to your deck. Pretty handy for when, you know, you only have one action. Mine, pretty much have all the money I need, so I'm set on that department. I might look at getting remodeling, so then I could turn my mines into something better. Although the mines could do that to themselves. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get myself. Could get myself a witch plus 2 card each other player gain a curse. A curse is basically a -1 victory point. I could also. Actually, a curse is pretty handy. Just because it, unlike gaining estates, it doesn't add to your hand. Oh, yeah, I could get that. Okay. That was a lot. Market. Throne room. Artisan. We're 6. So we could get ourselves. Yeah, we could get ourselves a witch and. Yeah, we. And then top deck the mine. We could top deck the witch just so we can start building on that. Then, get a throne room, top deck the throne room, so then I could use that for next turn. Invest the 2 silver and gold, so then I could get myself. I could get myself the last throne room. I'm gonna get myself a duchy just so I have a bit of space between me and them. Okay. Throne room, market, throne room, market, and you just created a big space between us. Throne room, witch. Oh, I have so many. That's not good. Buy a card. Yeah, I can't really do anything. I could get a gold and then just copper and use the miner. Throne room, market, throne room. Wait, use a throne, I guess. Sure. For the sake of using a throne room. Mine here. Got 1 more action, so we'll turn a silver into a gold. Lay our treasures. 1 more throne room. Is there anything else that's 1 more? No. Yeah, 3 purchases. 4. We could get a province. I'm gonna secure the last throne room just so. That's not gonna happen. We'll get us. I do want to remodel just so I could get rid of these mines. It's treasure. Okay, so yeah, I do. I'll get a remodel. Okay, Harbinger. Why is that? Oh, 2/2 for 2 action. So fast. Okay, market. Which are mine? Which would get me that, but then silver will get me that, so I think the witch is more advantageous unless I draw 2 victory point cards. But 2 silver. You're leading heavily, but based on this, well, actually, I could get. This would be worth 3, but so would this. Gardens, do you do anything else? No, you don't. I got the remodel. Artisan's working. Get a duchy, I guess. Get a duchy. Don't want an estate. Harbinger, market. Let's do another action. Market. Oh, you got the moats? Okay, never mind. Sure. That was very easy AI. What did you do? What did you do? You got the throne room. I guess the throne room just really helped them out, especially comboing with the market. And then just comboing with the Harbinger as well. Oh, I can't look at these. Comboing with Harbinger. Yeah, it was definitely a throne room carry. Okay, sure. And so I guess with that, let's add another player. Another player. One was very easy. We'll make this one easy. Just one. Of course, I mean, I'll talk about expansions later. Let's do friendly. Why not? I don't know what strictness means, but is this like talking about the rules? Let's see what custom provides. Deck and discard. I wish they would explain all of this. Undos authorized. Recent round visible. Score total. I want full log visible. Scores total or detailed. Okay, that checks out. Undos. I guess none. Oh, we'll have to see. Cause I guess this doesn't change what card. Oh, but you could actually make your own, I assume? Yes, you can. So you could choose from the base or all the expansions and figure out what cards you want. Okay, so Artisan, Witch, Lab. And we'll come across these as we come across these. And then you could make it... You could choose certain sets to pick. Okay. Based on those arrangements. And what's format? Oh, okay, all the expansion stuff. Include attacks. No attacks. Include attack reaction. Include +2 actions. Include plus cards. No. Oh wow, we could just do that. Okay, whatever. We'll just hit play. 3 people. What do we have? A smithy. Smithy +3 cards. Gardens is gardens. Bureaucrat. Gain a silver into your deck. Each player reveals a victory card from their hand and puts it into their deck. That one's actually interesting. Make it so that they would eventually have to draw a victory card. Workshop. Gain a card costing up to 4, and it costs 3. We got the Return of the Mind. Village. +1 card, +2 actions. Bandit's handy for treasure. Lab, +2 cards, +1 action. Wait, +2 cards, +1 action. What was... Oh, no. I think I just... Oh, no, I saw lab during the preview. Library. Draw until you have 7. 7 cards, skipping any action cards you choose to. Set those aside, discarding them afterwards. What? Okay, so basically draw until you have all the money. Or estates. And then they'll just get discarded. Okay. Mine and Artisan, we've already seen. Which one was the gain a card costing up to 4? Workshop would work. There's not really a means of getting money. Oh, okay. So I think, yeah, the goal is to work for the mine. Mine to get more money. Okay, what are you guys doing? You also got workshop? I assume so. Play treasures. Let's get a silver. 'Cause now we could start mining. Workshop, copper. There. And if I could just rob everyone from the mines, that would be great. The more mines I could get, the less likely they'll have it in their hands, and then all that jazz. Workshop, okay. Mine, copper. Treasure up to 3. Play treasures. I don't have enough. Village +1 card, +2 actions. +2 actions is pretty good. Get a silver for now. Just so then I'm working to get money. Okay, you got one of those. You're investing in gardens. Mine. Gain treasure costing up to 3. Play treasures. Get another mine. Just start working on this. So then they would have to spend their actions drawing silver instead of something productive. Do that, costing up to 3. Get that. Okay, workshops. You're investing in a lot of gardens. Gain treasure up to 6. Play treasures, get the mine. It's all mine. Workshop, estate. Okay. I say I want all these mines, but now the problem is that... yeah, now the problem is I'm gonna have all these mines in my hand, and I don't have a way to... Bureaucrat? No. Is there anything that lets me trash? Library. Yeah, it would have to be library. Okay, so so I would need to eventually work on library. As much as I want to do that strategy with the mines, it's not gonna work out too well when I have a bunch of mines cluttering up my deck and zero means of trashing anything. Also, the workshop was granted card costing up to 4. Okay. Also, wow, that with gardens is gonna be dangerous. You could with garden seems pretty deadly. I shouldn't be investing in mines. I shouldn't be investing in mines. But then... my goal might be mine, library, village, simply because it grants me another action. Yeah, there aren't any other things that grant me more actions. Laboratory. But that just gets another action aside from lab. So village might be the play. Mine, copper, silver. You're getting a workshop, copper. I do like how fast-paced this is. Okay. Oh no, that's 2 piles down, and that's down to 4, and you have 15 and 18. Okay. Yeah, I need to work hard. Much as, money is thing, you need money to spend, and also there's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here that lets me buy. Oh. But then if I got a lot. I think it's time I start building. Oh dear, this is exactly what I feared. This is exactly what I feared. 3. Sure, get a village. Play treasures, get a province. 26. Okay. Okay, what's the state of cards? I need to catch up. Village gets me +1 card, +2 actions. Okay, well that's handy. I'm not gonna be playing any mines because it's just trash a treasure. And actions, get a gold, or another village. Yeah, this plan backfired. This plan backfired. Village, mine, silver, that, mine, silver, that. Get a province. Oh, play treasures, get a province. 18, catching up slowly. Top deck a victory card. It doesn't matter. Mine, silver, gold. Play gold. Yeah. This is rough. This is bad. This is very bad. But based on the state of the cards, I don't think anyone's really getting much of anything. Silver, gold. Okay, get those 2. I only have 6. Lab, 2 cards, 1 action. No, now I'm panicking and starting to spread out, and spreading out isn't good. Need a bit of focus. 30, okay. 21, it's doable. Sacrifice a copper. Get a silver. Play treasures. Get a province. Use a village. Make a mine. Trash a silver. Get a gold. Pay that. Don't have enough. Do I want a duchy? You're 10 ahead. Get a duchy, sure. Ugh, top deck of victory card. Luckily this village is helpful. Yeah, bureaucrats rough, especially. Ugh. Get a gold. I can't wait to see how drawing occurred. Yeah. Wait, both AI? Oh no, very easy AI. Okay. Oof. That was rough. Okay. I noticed a huge error on your last Bob stream title. They can talk? No, say it ain't so. You can't do this to me. I can. Oh no, I haven't earned the fact. Aw. Well, that's gonna be stuck on my record. Thanks for the notification. What do we got here? A chapel. Trash up to 4 cards from your hand. I do talks like ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Harbinger's back, merchant, and everyone else talks normally. So Bob is the weird one. You play a silver this turn, game +1. Merchants, I found myself clinging on to merchant a bunch. Smithy, 3 cards, they're on room. Throne room returns, that's gonna be a handy one just to come back on. And festival I think is really good. +2 actions, +1 buy, +2 gold. Yeah, that's just an instant purchase. Clearly the other ones are the weird ones. You know, when Bob is the protagonist, everything shifts to the protagonist perspective. Everyone else is the weird one. But Baba, no, Baba's perfectly fine. Mine an artisan. 3 gold, purchased a 2 silver. The fact that you had to go out of your way onto a Friday stream just to tell me about Thursday. It's pretty funny. Okay, merchant. Oh wait, merchant was 3 gold. First time you play silver, but I need a silver. Throne room, play an action card twice. That could be really good with merchant. No, it's the first time you play silver. Actually, no, because the merchant card is played twice, and you could acquire 2 silver, but that means that. Oh, yeah, get 2 silver plus 1 gold for each silver. Instead, busy not doing anything. Treasure, okay. I think my plan is throne room, merchant, work up towards festival. Yeah, so, but then I would need some silver to invest into, and nothing's giving me silver. It's all right. Okay. So, play an action card twice. Well, might as well get the merchant first. +1 card, yeah, there we go. I drew the merchant. Okay, merchant, play treasures, get ourselves silver. The name of the game is getting silver, so we might as well be playing silver. It's not alright, I missed valuable Baba content. I mean, fine. What, Baba's in need of that much attention? Alright, Baba's it. Baba's the protagonist. Baba needs needs all the time, affection, and attention a protagonist needs. Throne room. At the throne room, 4 coppers, a silver, lab merchant. What is that combo? Okay, okay, everyone else is doing something nuts, and here I am just getting our merchants and silvers and throne rooms. Action card, 1 buy. I would like, actually, give me a festival. Just so then we could work towards that. Merchant, a merchant, 2 copper. There we go. Throne room? Oh, I have no action cards. Ends action, 2 copper. Don't have anything. Yeah, this was a dud turn. Of course, I get all of my silver when all my merchants aren't around. What does the chapel do? Trash out the 4 cards in your hand. Okay, trash out the 4. Get a silver. Merchant. Finally, I get a merchant with a silver. Then I could invest in throne rooms, although I could get a festival. Get another merchant. Play treasures. Get more gold. Maybe I'm getting too much gold is the problem. Or reason. What do you call these treasures? 2 actions, 1 buy. Yeah. Get a buy and like that. Throne room, 2 festivals, 2 copper. So then we have 4. We get 4 actions, 6 gold and 3. Okay, 6 and 3 buys. We buy a throne room for what, for 6? I could just get 2 silver. I could get another festival. At 2 silver. Might as well take advantage of all the buying we get. Okay. Throne room, merchant, festival. I could also... No, but festival gets me +2, so merchant gets me another action, +1 card action. Throne room to get me 2 action festival. Invest to play treasures. There we go. Okay, 4, 10, 3. Okay, 10 gold for 3 buys. I could get 2 more festivals. Just have, yeah. Oh, but the problem with festivals is I don't get more cards from it. I see. So that's what our merchant is for. So throne room, merchant, silver. Sounds like a good deal to me. And then I get this lousy hand. How did everyone get... How did everyone get 0 victory points? They used Chapel to trash their cards. So they used Chapel to trash their cards. Get a silver. Okay, Lab Merchant Chapel. Okay, Lab Merchant Chapel. Let's go so fast. I'm not even processing. Okay, to the logs. Okay, Lab action, Merchant action, Chapel +2 copper. +2 copper from what? I thought Chapel was trash up to 4 cards. Oh no, place 2 copper. Chapel's deck draws you 5 cards. What are the size of their... They only have 5 cards in their hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going for the trash play. Okay, so yeah, make your deck as small as possible just so you know what you're drawing. I'm not doing that. It's probably optimal to do such a thing. But... Trash is the... Oh, I could make this work in my favor. Because they have 5 cards. Well, actually, no. They're Harbinger, +1 card, +1 action. Let's see here. They have a Chapel, Harbinger. Okay, yeah, if I could get them to discard their treasure cards and not buy anything, game set. Game set, I just win. Granted, I need to draw it. Oh, merchant silvers. Okay. But in order to do this, I need to act a little fast. Discard. Wait, yeah, that's your hand, that's your deck. Wait, what? These sort of reveals the top 2 cards of their deck. They don't have decks. They don't have decks because it's all in their hand. Okay, mistake made, lesson learned. Uh-huh. Okay, so I can't kill him that way. Oh, could keep getting more festivals. I mean, honestly, I'm in the lead. I should just focus on emptying these decks, and the fastest one I could get myself through is probably the Merchant, just because I get 1 card, 1 action, plus gold. Throne Room, 2 festivals, lab. Okay, there we go. Harbinger, Chapel. That gets those 2 cards out. Okay, buy a card, 943. Okay. So with 3 buys, I can get 7, nothing worth 2. I mean, yeah, just use... Just keep... Yeah, I should just be focusing on emptying a pile as fast as possible while they're still while they're still in their 5 card play. The festival will get me 2 actions, 1 buy, but... Well, yeah, paired with Merchant, yeah, I could work on Festival. I could get Festival, just, I could work on Merchant while I have all that 9 gold. Getting 9 gold, get me there. 1 Merchant, Harbinger. Okay, Harbinger, plus 1 card, plus 1 action. Look through your discard file, put a card from on top of your deck. Play treasures. Okay. Let's see. Now then, if we could... Oh, we only have 1 buy. Might as well just make it a festival. Throne Room Festival is really good. Lab Merchant. How many cards? Still rocking 5. Are you guys even doing anything? Wait. Okay, very easy AI. Plays a Harbinger, gets 1 action, and gets to put a card back into their deck, which they don't because Harbinger's the first card played. Plays the Chapel, which would trash all their cards in their deck, so it does nothing. Plays 2 copper, they can't do anything. Yeah, plays 2 copper, they can't buy anything, and then they just draw 5 cards. Okay. Ooh, player though. Wait, which player is this? Oh wait, no, I'm player. Who's player? No, don't worry about it. Okay, next, Lab gets an action, Merchant gets an action. Plays the Chapel, plays 2 copper. Wait, you're both stuck and I just win. This is just an auto win for me. I just need to... Yeah, not. I'm not sure if I talked about the other win condition for this game. Merchant, plus 1 card, plus 1 action, plus 1 card, plus 1 action. Bandit's not gonna do anything. I wish I could trash it. But I guess I could get 2 gold. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why that took a bit. The other way to end the game is to finish off all the provinces. And that is probably... that's faster. Yeah, that's faster. Get a festival. So we do need more buys. I do want to buy more things. These 2 are stuck in a perpetual loop of... Okay, festival, play treasures. We only have 2 buys. Is there anything that gets us more buys? Plus 1 buy. Oh, so just festival. Okay. Yeah, fastest way to finish this is just to get all these provinces. Well, no, but then I could get more festivals to buy more provinces. The problems of deck building. Okay, that. Get ourselves another festival. Festival. You don't get more cards, right? No, you don't. These guys are stuck in a perpetual loop. And we're pretty much set. We're here to watch paint dry. Okay. That gets plus 1 buy, so that'd be handy. Merchant. This would have been great, but I don't have much gold. Money. Yeah, I get 3 buys, but only 9 gold. I mean, I could get more merchants gone. Get a silver, sure. I don't know why I'm strategizing. Well, I mean, you know, you have to learn your strategy. Festival. copper, not enough for anything. Get festival. Okay, what's the fastest route to victory? 7, 9, 10, 8. It would be investing in what? Throne room? No, chapel. And that trashes cards from my hand. Okay, play treasures. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, fastest way is just to get rid of all my throne rooms. Or, yeah, buy all the throne rooms. Merchant. Merchant. Festival, 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 festival. Bandit. Got a gold. 8 gold. Get 2 purchases. We're good. Merchant. Okay, we didn't get it, so throne room, merchant. Play treasures, 1 throne room. We're gonna win with 3. With a starting 3. Merchant. Throne room, festival. Play treasures. 1, 2, get another silver. Play treasures. Oh wait, you all got 1 victory point. Wait. Wait, what did you do? Did you buy? Yeah, you bought an estate, and you also bought an estate, I assume. Yeah. Oh, that would have been real bad. Huh, shame. Okay. So the AI is wonky. Good to know. Huh. Well, we probably have time for what, 2 more games maybe? Yeah. Learning friend. Okay. Well, we pretty much have a grip on all the cards and what they do, so I could speed up animation, but I also don't know how things work yet. Like, I'm struggling to figure out what the good plays are. As much as I'd like, tabletop games, I haven't really been into. We'll go meet what does hard look like. Okay. Are these all? Yeah, these are all masks of some sort. Okay, medium. We'll go medium just so we know how they play. How a medium quote-unquote person would play. Quickly. The answer is quickly. Is there anything new here? I believe the Vassal. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's an action card, you may play it. Vassal's pretty good. We got Return of Festival and Throne Room, so I'm looking forward to that. Poacher. +1 card, +1 action. +1, discard a card per empty supply pile. Also just very good, you could chain those very easily. Early game. Remodels, smithy, artisan. Wait, I only have 2 copper? Okay, you just got what, more copper? Place 2 copper, shuffles. Okay, sure. Play this, I get something worth 5. Make it a festival, just so we have money. Get this. We're getting Vassal. We're basically Vassal chaining. The name of the game is Vassal chaining this time around. Festival, 2 copper. 2 buys, 4. Okay, Vassal. Vassal. No, wasn't. Play treasures. Then discarding a card. Well, actually, doesn't help too much. Okay, Vassal. Vassal. Oh, but it counts as an item. I should have played Festival first. Okay, good to know. We'll get ourselves a second Festival just so then we aren't. We should be investing in Vassals only when. Thing. You already got a smithy and an artist. Okay, there we go. Get that. My treasure cards. Let's sink into festivals. So play the festival first. Murder Throne Room, Smithy, Hello? Okay, festival, vassal, vassal. Didn't get anything. Get another festival and a vassal. Okay, we're buying stuff. Throne room, smithy. We're getting thoroughly annihilated. Yeah, I should also be looking to get throne rooms as well. Festival, vassal, vassal, vassal. Play treasures. 2 buys, we have 10. I'll get two of those just so then I take advantage of all the actions. Okay, vassal here, play treasures, 10, 2 buys. 2 throne rooms, please. Vassal here, play a throne room, play a vassal, play a festival. There we go. Okay, there we go. You have 9. Get a province just so then I'm not having to play catch up. And get a copper? Nah. Okay. Ooh, do I want 2 throne room, festival, vassal, vassal, festival, copper? There we go. Okay. Now the name of the game is to... There are 2 throne rooms left. If you 2 throne rooms left, 2 vassals left, this game could end very quickly. But I need to secure the victory, so I need to get 8, 9, 10, 11, or 3, so a province and a vassal will do the trick. 18, they're also aware of this. Throne room, festival, copper. They're also aware of this, so they don't want me. 24, yeah. Yeah, that's what it's come down to. Festival, vassal. Oh, didn't go there. 8. Yeah, this is just gonna be a race. Luckily, you're getting 2 duchies each turn, so... 29. Festival. Throne room, festival. There, 5 buys, 9 gold. Okay, if I get an 8... 33. Again, another buy. Oh, nope, I'm done. Oh wait, no, I'm... Okay, and buys. Now, the problem on their end is also going to be that they have a lot of cards because they invested in a lot of duchy. Problem is, I'm also not getting what I want either. Okay. Okay, I think I want a double vassal. Wait, do I want double vassal? Yeah. Festival, throne room, that, vassal, festival. There we go, 20 and 5 buys. I win. Wait. Do I win? I do win. Okay, because yeah, 33, if I bought that, I would have just lost. 33 to 39. Okay, so get 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 20 gold? 20 gold. Okay, yeah, game set. Oh, hang on. Let me just overkill. There we go. Play a vassal that plays a vassal. I forgot their achievement. Play at least 3 festivals in a turn and end the turn with something. Okay, that's a medium AI. And that's pretty fast too. Just because of how quick these games go, yeah, stream might end early. Just cause, you know, I don't want to make this run its course. I don't have to do the full hour and a half. But I guess one thing I should mention is, yeah, there are expansions. All of these expansions. Dominion on Steam is free, so you know, you could just get it. And that's what I'm rocking. But, you know, there are all these expansions you could do, so you could do this, well, get a mix of whatever and actually play play with more people, as you can see here. Unlike the board game Dominion, where the base game has a price on it, and so do its expansions. Surprisingly, more pricier than these expansions, because that's how physical things work. Okay, what do I want to do now? I want to play about with some cards. I don't want to. See what we could get, see what we could play with. But I also don't know, like, what. I mean, yeah, I don't know what would be fun. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's try making one. Just so I know how. I kind of want to make a witch curse deck, so that you don't. The aim of the game is more so that you gain curses. Stuff that you lose. The game is lose stuff rather than buy stuff. Well, rather than winning by gaining things, the aim of this game would be to what's it? Seller is to diminish your opponent's cards. Village. I kind of want to do vassal. Merchant, I guess, for the sake of gaining money. I don't know what works, what combos work. Or perhaps, workshop wouldn't be too bad. Merchant. How many do we have? 9? How many? 10. Okay. You swear militia wouldn't be too bad, just so we have some means of gaining money. Yeah, the goal here isn't to gain combos, even though I kind of want. It kind of does. The game is kind of combo focused. But it's using what cards you have to an advantage. I should probably look at... I really want to put Vassal in, but Vassal chaining. Gardens isn't going to do much good. Remodel might actually work here. Just so you could get bigger cards. Yeah, just so you could get bigger cards. Do we have anything that's worth a lot? Pressure charger from your hand. Until you have skip your section. Plus one card. Look into treasure. Discard a number of them. Put the rest back on any order. 2 cards, 1 action. Do we have much in terms of drawing? No, not much in drawing. I might want to take the lab. Somewhere. There's that amount of 4s, a 2 3s, plus 1 card, plus 2 actions. Wait. Well, yeah, I guess plus 1 card, plus 2 actions, but also we should probably leave it open to getting. What do I want to get rid of? Well, if this is plus 1 card, plus 2 actions, then it kind of goes over throne room, so I think I'll just do this. Lab, plus 2 cards, plus 1 action. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Save, I'll call it, I don't know, which. Let's see if it works. I wanted more people. Hang on, let's concede. Okay, let's do this with a medium and an easy. You know what? Let's get full table. Very easy. Okay, 5. What am I getting with 5? Merchant? Wait a minute. Like, I didn't get him. I didn't put a merchant up here. New game. I did put a merchant here. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this really what I put? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I guess the name of the game is either Merchant Chain. Yeah, Merchant Chain. Ooh, combine that with Bureaucrat too. Okay, yeah, Bureaucrat, just so then we could start sinking silvers. Then we get the Merchant. We're getting a Witch. Okay, Merchant here. Okay, everyone's working fast. Bureaucrat. So now, there we go. Everyone's showing off that, putting that on top of their deck. Good. Merchant. Merchant doesn't get me anything. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bureaucrats to start producing. And then here come the witches, which will also fill your deck. Although that does give credence to remodel. Okay. Let's get ourselves a throne room. Discard 2 cards, that's fine. Merchant. Oh, there's the curse. 2. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Yeah, here comes all the curses. They'll get a second bureaucrat. Throne room, a bureaucrat. Bureaucrat? Ooh, double bureaucrat is nuts. Ah, but they could put the victory point thing. Okay. Now I see. +1 action. Cellar could be handy now that because we have an excess amount of curses. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, cellar works. But also if they have a limited amount, nah, I'm not going to. Start 2 cards because of militia mainly. Bureaucrat, silver. Get ourselves merchant. Play treasures. Get ourselves a throne room. Discard 2 cards. Get a merchant. This works, I think. Or get a bureaucrat. I think we'll stop with bureaucrats now. Get 2 silvers. Get that. We don't have much. But this is exactly how I wanted this game to go. Just low value. Although, because things are low value, all the low value things are gone. Okay. Well, now that that's gone on, have I bought a remodel? I feel like I've bought a remodel. If not... Ooh, remodel for curses. I wonder if that works. Throne room, bureaucrat. Silver, gold. Workshop, get a card costing up to 4. That is a way to get something high value. I might look on getting into silvers. I am so okay. All right, curses run out. Okay, that's good to know. No, it wasn't great. Fine. It didn't work out. That's okay. Can we change? No. Yeah. What do the sets? What do the sets look like? Not sects. Deck top, sleight of hand, improvement, silver and gold. You know what? Sure, let's look at silver and gold. A lot of money making. Okay, if we choose, what does sleight of hand look like? Something a little sneaky. That doesn't look too sleighty or handy. You know. Size distortion. You know what? Yeah, let's see size distortion. I think this is pretty much what I was trying to aim for. Okay, Bandit Festival, Century Witch. Oh, I'm going second. Chapel, Trash up to 4 cards. Workshop, gain a card costing up to 4. We have a bureaucrat, so we can work our way up silver. There's also a throne room in play. I'm gonna work towards that throne room. Let's see what everyone else does. Chapel. It's that. Play treasure. Second workshop will be fine. Ooh, someone got some silver. Throne room, play treasures. That's 3. I might as well also work for silver. Just get a bit of silver. Workshop, get a card costing up to 4. Throne room. Already someone's got 5. We'll get ourselves another throne room. Even though I have a lot of throne rooms. Get ourselves the last workshop. 2 copper. Nothing. I don't want an estate. Although all these throne rooms are kind of filling up the space. And not doing much. Get ourselves a silver. We're working our way to festival. Throne room, workshop. Which case, what do we get? More throne rooms? Wait, but then the throne... Oh, okay, so that's not how it works. So it's basically you play another action card instead of doubling that last card played. I see. Get this, get a silver. We need to invest in something. 2 workshops. I really am not liking this now because... 2 copper. Nah. Finally getting 5. We could work towards festivals now. +1 card, +1 action. I don't work towards which. I am cursed and everyone's in double digits. Bandit? Bandit could help me catch up. Throne room, workshop, 2 silver. Copper. Nope. Yeah, this is not great for me. End actions, play treasures. Something worth 3, a silver. End actions, 2 copper, nothing. Yeah, no, this is a dud for me. Absolute dud. Workshop, a silver. Get that. We need something that trashes. Great, more throne rooms that I have nothing to spend on. Yeah, the problem is I invested too much in the future. Oh, yeah. I invested too much in the future and thus it wrecked me. Let's go again. Play treasure. Let's get ourselves a festival. That ends my turn. Festival, 3 copper. Festival. Might as well start festival chaining. Although I do want stuff that gets me more cards, so... silver. Okay. And then I'm gonna start buying throne rooms. Well, get the... yeah, get a throne room just so that I could buy things. Treasure. Festival. At least festival could keep producing. This throne room's not great. I could just end my buys. I need to pay attention to what my opponents are doing, but that's pretty fast. There's a witch there. Festival here. Play 3 treasures. Work towards a throne room. You got an artisan, so you could start getting whatever you want pretty much per turn. What do you got? A workshop? Okay, so everyone's getting things they want in the way they want. Whether that be artisans, workshops, or throne rooms. Here we go. Throne room, festival, copper. I need stuff that gets me to draw, so I think I'm gonna start getting into... What am I gonna get into? Centuries? Yeah, centuries. Get this. Work towards throne rooms because I feel like people are heading towards throne rooms. No, I haven't seen anyone head towards throne rooms. Festival. 5. Work towards another festival. And then the next one I'm gonna start working towards. This doesn't get me more cards, so I might as well just throne room, festival, copper. Yeah, let's get ourselves another century. I need to be drawing cards. 2. Throne room. Throne room and actions. Play treasures. Get a silver just so we have something. What's the score? Okay. Yeah. I didn't even realize how fast. I didn't realize how fast this game goes. With 4 people. It's because everyone's just buying. Okay. Oh. This is rough. Okay. I think we got time for 1 or 2 more games. We'll set it to random. Let's get, let's go back to easy. It's back to easy. Me and 2 others. Let's go. Festivals, throne rooms, wait, is this the same? Oh, sure. 4. Silver. 3. Silver. I should have done 4 throne room, 3 workshop. Okay, yeah, because you're also working towards throne rooms. That is not something I'd like to see. Let's go with the same strat I went last time. Festival, throne room. Century. We want more festivals than we do throne rooms, but we are competing in throne room, the throne room game, so I should also look into getting throne rooms. Get that, more silver. Throne room festival, play treasures, get the last throne room while supplies last. So we only ended up with what, 3 throne rooms? Which isn't too great, but I don't think they have much either. Okay, throne room festival, copper. Get another festival, and then I think the next one I'm investing in a century. Get ourselves a century. Festival, play treasures. Get another festival. What's everyone else doing? 5? You all really... they broke again, so I think I win. What cards? Throne room, chapel. Yeah, okay, so don't play with these bots with throne rooms, I guess. Play treasures. Okay, what do I need to empty in order for me to win? Festival, I guess, but I need to be drawing cards. I need to be drawing cards, but nothing here really makes me draw cards except for the century. But that just gives me +1 card, +1 action. What can I empty fast? The festivals, the centuries. I guess century would help me go through my deck a little easier. And I could trash some things. Can I rearrange top bottom? Yes, I can. Doesn't matter, but I don't want to discard anything. So how does trashing and discarding work? Wait, what? Drag cards to trash. Oh, okay. It's like by section. Okay, that's fine. Throne room, festival. Play treasures. Get ourselves a festival, and this was an easy win. I could get workshop just so then I could get stuff faster. This gave me a lot of buys though. Okay. Throne room, festival. There we go. 5 buys with 9 gold, and I just don't have a lot of gold money. I just want to say gold because it's the word for money. But I can't say gold because it's the word for money. A money and monies. Okay, festival century. Doesn't help. Play treasures. What's the fastest way? 7 gold and 2 buys. The fastest way is probably buy a workshop, but the problem with workshop is that getting it means that you're gonna get thing. How do I speed this along? First, oh wait, I'm not even in the lead. Oh wait, they're actually doing something. I should actually not. Yeah, I shouldn't be. I could get ourselves a garden. Yeah, you know what? I want to see how garden plays look. Just because gardens, the more gardens you get, the harder it'll be. The problem is I have all these throne rooms and they aren't doing anything. Festival, copper. There isn't a means here of drawing cards. And that is a problem. The only way to do it is Sentry, but that just cancels out the draw. Festival 2 copper. I might as well extinguish the thing. Oh yeah, actually I win. Cool. Ah, there we go, gardens. Okay, with that, let's do one more game. I know how I want to do this. Let's do a set. That was what, size distortion? That didn't do much. Deck top. What is deck top? Council room, +4 cards, +1 buy. Okay. We have vassals. We have villages. Okay, this is a lot of just action. Trash a copper from your hand. I struggle to see where money lender makes a play. Well, it gets rid of the copper. Okay. Sure, we could try this. What players have we got? Too easy? Yeah, too easy. Sure. So 3 copper for a vassal, and then we'll start vassal chaining. Okay. Unfortunately, I think most everyone else is vassal chaining as well. But vassals are still handy just to see if we could chance that extra action. Or we could just draw 3 vassals at once. That's perfectly fine too. Okay, what's the next move? Moneylender for trashing a copper for +3. Something that grants me more actions would be nice. +1 card plus more actions, and then we work our way to what? What are we working our way to? +4 cards +1 buy. Money is something we kind of need. Money is something we need. And the way to do it is through, like, festival, I guess. Okay, vassal. Vassal. Pay treasures. Festival. Vassal. 2 copper. Silver. Festival, vassal, not that it matters, but festival could now help us when we have multiple vassals in our hands. Oh, we could work towards gold. Yeah, we could work towards gold, but festival gets us more stuff for 2 silver and 2 a silver. Vassal, vassal, vassal. Get 10 with 1 buy. We'll work on that. Festival. Okay, good, I got a festival. I meant to play the festival first because that's how turn order works. 10 with 3. 10 with 3 buys, I could get 2 festivals. But I am going to need council room. Oh, council room would be really good. +4 cards +1 buy. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. But council room also feels like that thing where I don't want too much of it. I have so many vassals now. Okay, vassal, council room, but I accidentally used up all my actions because I drew a festival. That's why you don't take your actions too early. 6. +2 actions, and well, it is +2 actions. But I also need victory points now. Yeah, I'm gonna start working towards victory points. Game's almost over. Okay, start with festival. home. Okay, everyone's taking advantage of the council room. Vassal, festival. Vassal, vassal. Council room. Festival, festival, vassal, vassal. That is the biggest play I could do. Okay, let's do some math, shall we? 6, 12, 18. So I would only need to purchase 2 of these. And then 24. So that would net me the lead. Can I purchase anything? We could end this in a tie. Okay, hang on. So we could invest. Oh, wait, no. 8, 16, 24. So 8, 16, 17, 18. 18, what's that? 25 minus 18. That's what, 7? Can I finish any deck with 7? I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Ah, math. It helps you sometimes. Anyways, there we go. That's been Dominion. It's been fun. I've been looking for I've been trying to find deck building games for a little bit. And yeah, Dominion seems to be the go-to one people go to. But yeah, there we go. I figured, I would test it on stream, see what it was like. Like it a lot. And then, there are also expansions that you can do if you want. If you want more Dominion. But other than that, yeah. Okay, that's been fun. And I'll be honest, I don't think I'm too good at the deck building things. But, I have my own set strategies. I'm still figuring this game out on my own. But there we go. Anyways, that's going to be it for me in stream. What have I been talking to myself about, actually? I might cancel Friday streams for a little bit just to free me, just give myself some time for myself. There's stuff I need to do, but that won't be soon. Probably I'll give it till the end of the month or something, just so I have that on. Just so I have it on paper. But next stream, what's coming up? Tuesday, Sea of Stars. Thursdays, Baba's You, and Friday, what do I feel like doing Friday? I believe I have lined up here is, let me scroll down because I forgot to put the name of the game. What is the name of the game? Ooh, Streets of Rogue. That one's a fun roguelite. That, yeah, I want to show off. Plenty of fun to do. And definitely a game I imagining myself hopping on to Friday streams more often, but then I just said the thing. Never mind. Anyways, that's it for me in stream. Thanks for stopping by. Parting words are math, surprisingly useful. It helps to do some mental mathematics every once in a while. Don't want to get over reliant on technology or mechanics, especially if things break down. And it's a good mental workout. Helps you figure out prices and stuff as well. Learning how to do calculations offhand by given a problem is a very handy tool. Helps problem solve in general. But yeah, do some mental math. It'll be good for you. I sound like a teacher. Anyways, that's it for me in stream. Till next.